Hello there, friends, and welcome back to another one of these little fireside chats that I kind of just use to go off script and talk to you guys about updates or things that I want to mention. Now, as of the recording of this video, it is currently June 5th, so happy Nintendo Switch 2 launch day. I've gotten mine all set up and ready to go. I've downloaded Mario Kart World, which has been pretty interesting so far. I'm liking it quite a bit. And the Bravely Default HD remaster, which I will be getting to in a second. The Bravely Default 2 job videos will continue to be uploaded passively. I'm trying not to flood everyone's notifications with a bunch of job videos, so I'm trying to keep them fairly spaced out, but trust me, they're all ready to go. I will manually upload them. It's just going to be over the course of probably the next week or two. With that out of the way, let's talk about some of the new things. So, Bravely Default HD Remaster, do I have any plans for that? The answer is yes. And I've taken a little bit of time to figure out what exactly I wanted to do with that. Originally, I actually wasn't planning to do anything with the project, especially because I didn't really think the changes that they have announced, or had announced, the game's out technically now, that they had announced were worth making content over, but I decided, you know what? I want to do something with this game, and I have decided that I am actually going to be live streaming a full playthrough of the Bravely Default HD Remaster on my YouTube channel. It obviously will not be all in one sitting, it'll be periodically. I'm hoping to aim for one really long stream a week, hopefully around 4 to 6 hours a week of playing the game. And I kind of want to use it as a way to sit down with you guys, play through the game again, see the new changes, see what they might have removed, or definitely have removed. And I have quite a few leftover notes over the original Bravely Default that I either didn't go over or didn't know existed whenever I was making the original project back in 2022, 2023. And so I think it would be a pretty good way for me to share that information with you guys. I am planning on cutting up the actual live streams and turning them into edited compilations for people who cannot catch the streams. So look forward to that. I'm aiming to begin streaming that sometime in the near future. I'll probably make a community post announcing exactly when that date will be. Since it's June 5th, I'm looking at a calendar right now. It'll probably be maybe a Wednesday or a Saturday coming up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll make sure to make a community post about that. But I did want to go ahead and let you guys know right now that is my plan for that content. And if you have any comments about what I should do while I'm streaming, whether I should try out a specific build or do something that I didn't do in my series that you want me to check out, please let me know and I will make a note of it. And on the note of streaming, if this goes well, if the Bravely Default HD Remaster streams go well, I might look into streaming other games, like Bravely Second, or maybe even other properties, like Final Fantasy, or Octopath Traveler. And the other thing that I really want to talk about is regarding other projects that I have alluded to for the past, I don't know, 4 months on the channel now. Again, unfortunately, I don't have anything I want to share right now because I want to be about as close to 100% confident in the project before I share anything as I can be. But trust me, it's very far in development. It should be out sometime this month. I actually should maybe be able to get 2 of them out this month, but we will see about that. But trust me, it's something I've put a lot of work into that has taken a lot of time to really figure out how to get it just right. And I think it will be something pretty interesting. I have 3 videos in this project banner, I guess I could call it, that I aim to release pretty close together. And because of how different it is compared to literally anything else I've done on this channel, depending on the reaction that the videos get, I might end up making a separate channel for those videos, just so they don't get in the way of the other projects I have in mind that are more in line with things like Bravely Default or Final Fantasy VI projects that I've done. I really, really hope I can get this out in the month of June sometime, because I am excited to share this really, really silly and frankly absurd idea that I've had stuck in my head for about 7 months now. And the last thing I want to go over that is also regarding new projects is I do have plans for the next playthrough series. I have 3 playthrough projects that I have lined up and have decided that I want to do. And all 3 of them are pretty different from each other, and I will be approaching them in pretty different ways. They'll still be episodic, of course, but, well, I mean, you'll get it when they come around. But the thing is that after the 3 videos that I have lined up for this new idea that I have, we will then be going back into the playthroughs for this channel, and I already have 3 projects lined up. I've already begun working on the visuals and anything I need to do with Photoshop regarding 2 of those projects, and I'm in the process of researching the 3rd game to make sure that I have things to talk about. So, yep, I have not been sitting on my ass. I have been doing things. I've just been a little lazy regarding keeping track of my channel and its updates, which has definitely been something that I need to work on personally. I've kind of been sitting on these videos and not doing anything with them. Knowing myself, that has been something that has plagued me my whole life, is finishing something and then just kind of letting it collect dust in the pantry and not letting it actually do its job. That's something that I'll need to work on. And thankfully, I do have people who are keeping an eye on that, so hopefully things should be a little bit more in line with my original schedule, and things should kind of be getting back to normal. I've had a bit of a rough start this year. Trust me, things I have planned are really, really, really exciting. That's all I had for this update. Again, stay tuned for the community post with the date for the Bravely Default streams. I'm hoping that whatever day I do choose, I can just say, hey, it is going to be at this time on this day every week. So I'm trying to think of a day that will work for that. If I was a betting man, I'm probably going to end up picking a Friday, and I would probably start on Friday the 13th would probably be actually the starting point. But again, community post will decide that. I'm sure I'll have it figured out by Monday or Tuesday of the coming week. Again, recording this on June 5th, a Thursday. So, figure that out. Yeah, I'm kind of going on a bit of a tirade, aren't I? Well, that's what I get for not having a script. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day. So, with that said, I'll see you soon.